class, I will give a short introduction of the seminar, and then I will. You need to announce your name and the piece going to play. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, I think we are on. So, hello everyone, welcome to OCT Performance Seminar. Today is October 8th. This performance seminar is for our Stage 2, Stage 3, and Stage 4 students. Today, so far, we have one performer. He seems, well, hopefully he is ready and seems excited to share his music with all of us. All right, please announce your name and the piece we're going to play.
My name is Brenton, and I'm playing the harp.
Ta-da! Congrats, you got a whole piece. It was pretty smooth as well. I like that. There's only one spot that you got a bit confused, but overall, it's a pretty smooth playing. That's a very good first draft. Is that your first time playing this piece? Like, in the performance seminar?
Yes.
How long have you got a piece?
Like maybe a couple weeks.
Oh, that's very good for just only 2 weeks then. Like, just a couple of weeks then. All right. I want to talk about the structure of the piece, like we just talked about in the very initial, like in the beginning of the class. How did you practice? Like do you use an like certain strategy?
I used a metronome, and I practiced backwards too.
All right, so that's the reason why your pulse is so steady. Like that's great. What else for like? How about regard to the notes then? Do you do anything for the notes to make it more precise?
Maybe. I probably just practiced like that singular measure where I'm having trouble on the notes, or the one.
So you're saying that do you do any like hand separate, like only right hand, only left hand? Did
Oh
you do?
yeah, I do that too.
Okay. And do you all do the notes separately, like just like it written as written, like whatever it shows, you just play like that?
Uh,
Yeah, like what do you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, I heard that in your yeah. Okay, what I meant was, did you just play, for example, there are 6 notes in the bar, and then you just play those 6 notes like individually?
Yeah.
Okay. There's another strategy that you might want to explore, and I do want you to try it right now. Is we do it in the block chords. So
Oh.
I don't. Yeah. Have you done that? Have you done that yet?
Yeah.
How many times?
Uh, like per line or like the whole song.
The whole song, sure.
Uh, I think I did it like many times. Like
Hmm. Did you try to like memorize them when you do the block chords?
yes.
Okay, great. So if you do the block chords, that means probably you notice some chords are repetitive, like repeating. For example, the first bar is same as the which bar?
The third one.
Wait, what? No, I mean talking about notes.
Oh.
If you just look at it, has to be the exact same notes. So for example, like this A, C, and E, you think same as this one?
Wait, no. Like the like similar
This
to
one.
measure nine. Yeah. I meant like
Okay.
line three.
Okay. Okay. This is measure 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So same as this one. Can we continue? I like this game. How about this one? Actually, can we Can we make it smaller, much smaller? Okay, now we can see all the lines. Let's do it again. So we have this and this.
And
So
then
guys, do the
measure 2 and then measure 10 are the same.
so quick. I like that. Keep going.
And line 1 and line 3 are pretty much all the same. So, like, yeah, the third measure and then the 11th measure
Yes, sir.
and then the fourth measure
Uh-huh.
and then the 12th measure.
Great job. Okay. And then what? Let's continue. So what about the fifth measure? Anything same as the fifth one? Question mark?
No.
No. Okay, this is by itself. Sure. What about this one then?
I don't know. I don't think it's any similar to any.
I found it out.
Actually, yeah, the 13th measure.
Here we go. See? Okay, keep going.
And then the 7th measure and then the 15th measure.
Very good. And we have another one.
And then the 8th measure and then the 14th measure.
Yeah, here we go. And then this by itself. Let's just use, I don't know, brown maybe. Something different. All right, so that's the structure. I would say probably just dark red, actually, because it says the red one. It just like play together. Well, it doesn't look like dark red. Whatever. Okay. So this is structure. I think you got the first line and third line very well. The thing is confusing is the second and the last one. But right now you have the full structure of it. So can we try that? And then what's the relationship between left hand and right hand? So is left hand and right hand playing the different notes, or they are actually basically playing the same notes?
Different notes, but like
But like what?
kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, like technically, yeah, it's a different notes in the well, of course, like they are in a different height. Like right hand is higher, but if you just look at the note names, like left hand is playing A, C, and E in the beginning, and the right hand is playing
A, C, and
A, C, and E. So right hand is kind of like just copy and paste, but one octave higher.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if you got your left hand right, your right hand should be right. Like your right hand should be correct. I think there are some parts your left hand was not accurate, but right hand got it right for some reason. So let's focus on those parts, okay? So mainly in the second and the last line.
Okay.
Take a look of measure 5, and then can you play as a chord? So left hand as a chord. F-A-C. Beautiful. And then that's correct. What? You think something else?
And then
And the right hand will be the same thing, but one octave higher. Here we go. You do one more time. So left hand, right hand.
yeah. So
Yeah, and then now let's play as written. Da 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 da. Very good. Okay, now how about the light blue one?
so
Compared to the measure 5, actually, can you play the chord again in the measure 5? Only left hand is fine. Oh, measure 6. Okay, sure. Question. I think so. Right now, how's that? In the past 3 minutes, we were basically trying to find any buy one get one free in this piece by measure, right? Buy one get one free here, buy one get one free, and so on. There are some buy one get one free between the bars, even though they are showing the different notes. But sometimes some notes are actually stay the same. For example, the lower two notes in the left hand here,
yeah.
and the lower two notes in the next bar. Can you try that? Can you try to play the measure 5 again? Only left hand.
Okay. So
Block chord. The next one, lower note are staying. So 3 and 5 staying. Only the thumb need to stretch to the top, like one step higher. Here we go. That will, if you think in that way, that will fix the wrong notes here.
Okay.
I think both hands are playing the wrong notes you're playing B. Okay,
Yeah.
let's try.
So
Actually, can we do both hands? Bum, bum. And now lower note. Wow. You made a very quick adjustment. That was really good. Ta-da. Okay. And then I think this one you got it. And this one you got it.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so for measure 13, you already know it sends this one.
Mhm.
Can you try?
So
Okay, and then this one.
wait.
Yeah. Don't forget your right hand is copy your left hand. It's just one octave higher. So whatever you do with your left hand, right hand gotta do the same thing. Is your right hand playing the same note as left hand? Almost. The middle note, double check.
Oh.
Here we go. Okay, can we do from measure 13 again?
Okay.
Bum. And the right hand. Double check your right hand. Right hand should be same as left hand. Measure 13.
Okay. So
Yeah, right hand should be
wait.
1 2 5. That was yeah. Here we go.
So
Okay, and then ta-da, thank you. All right, I know it's kind of like far away to think that way, right? It's like light blue, and then purple, purple. Sure, that will somewhat help, but you also need to know another angle, which is which note is staying between 13 and 14. There's one note that is staying between the chords. Which one? Which note is it? Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I'm not sure where it is.
Oh,
Well, wait.
the middle one? This one? Right? We both has that.
Yeah.
And by the way, what do we call that note? We have a special term for that note. So that if the note is like staying the same between across different beats or different measures, we give the note like a type of a title. Do you know what it is? If you don't know, it's all good.
Like quarter, or no?
Quarter note will be like for the rhythm, like this is this
Oh.
length.
Okay.
So the note that across the bar and then they stay the same and kind of help you to, stable to figure out the hand shape or figure out your hand position. We call this anchor note. If you can write it down on your notebook or the notebook for the piece of paper for your piano lesson, that'll be great. We call this anchor note. So we have a lot of anchor note here to help you. For example, you don't realize, but you're actually using them all the time. For example, in the beginning, we have anchor note here, right? The lowest note is the anchor note. And between 5 and 6, like we just did, is the lower two notes instead.
Okay.
Can you help me to find the anchor note between 3 and 4? Between 3 and 4. You don't need to worry about other measures, just between 3 and 4.
5. For the left hand.
Okay. You mean G? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And then right hand will be the lowest note because they are copy and paste. What about between 7 and 8?
E,
Great job. Look at you.
and
All
then
right.
E there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's the same thing. The third line.
Mhm.
It's same as the first line. So good. Okay, so that's the structure that you should know, and I think it will be very helpful. So, like for example, now you know the only different, well, kind of difference between the first in the first three lines is the group of measure 5 and 6. The anchor note are the lower two notes instead only one note, only the lowest note is lower two notes. For measure 13 and 14, besides knowing, okay, the it's grabbed from measure 6 and measure 7, besides that, you should also know there's the anchor note is in the middle, and the upper two notes, the lower upper note and the lower note is going what? It's going down, right? It's going down, and it's going down. It's going down here. It's going down. You get it?
Yeah.
It should be very helpful when you try to memorize a piece. You say you almost memorize it, right? So, and you say only the last line. I think that's probably will be very helpful for you to memorize.
Okay.
Like you know each angle, like you know, okay, the repeated parts, the pattern. You also know the distance, the relationship between the notes or in the chords, between the like in the two bars in a row.
Okay.
Block of practice. You should do that like every day
Okay.
until you like memorize a chord. And if you memorize a chord, you memorize a piece. Basically, after that, your good next step. What do you think? What's a good next step after you clear all the notes? After you memorize a piece, or almost memorize a piece? What's the good next step?
Maybe put in like I forgot what like the mezzo forte and like
Here we go. Thank you. The dynamics.
Yeah.
The dynamics. So mezzo forte, and then here we put piano. You know all of this. Great. So you just not so sure about a term. Well, you might actually get this type of question in the theory exam though. So you wanna know what this belongs to. It's called dynamics. I'm happy to write down. Dynamics. Yeah. Okay, overall, I think you are doing very well. You just need to, you know, clear up some notes there and here, and then maybe perform it again.
Okay.
Yeah, you should perform it one more time, and then I'm pretty sure that you'll be ready to record the actual like recording for your exam. Questions?
Okay. Huh?
Any questions?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, have fun in Kaizen when you practice this part. Well, thank you for sharing your music with me and working with me today. And I will see you next time.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.